Look. The police pulled him out.
What was he doing? He was doing a Jackson dance.
He was doing all my. Every time he starts, the police pull him out. Every time.
The king of pop could stop an entire stadium with a single move. But sometimes one laugh stole the show. Instead, cameras meant to capture history ended up recording moments nobody could have scripted. Keep it to yourself. From uncontrollable laughing fits to hilarious backstage surprises, these unforgettable moments revealed a playful side of Michael Jackson that millions rarely get to see. Unstoppable laughing fit. Nothing about this moment felt staged. During a 1996 interview with Japan's NTV, Michael Jackson suddenly burst into uncontrollable laughter. Is he in the light? He's just turning a formal interview into a scene of pure joy. He covered his face, leaned forward, and struggled to regain his composure, but every attempt only sparked another wave of laughter. His infectious reaction quickly spread, leaving everyone around him laughing as well. For nearly a full minute, the interview came to a standstill as Michael simply enjoyed the moment. Fans have returned to this clip for decades because it captured a side of Michael that was rarely seen in public. There were no rehearsed performances, no carefully crafted image, and no dramatic speeches, just a genuine, carefree moment. Many still consider it the most iconic footage of Michael Jackson laughing, offering one of the clearest glimpses of his playful personality. Even today, the clip endures as a treasured glimpse of Michael's genuine personality, showing the man behind the global superstar. One image has recently caught the attention of fans and triggered plenty of discussion. It features a person resembling Michael Jackson dressed in a bright red outfit lying on the floor in laughter while Chris Tucker and Jim Carrey laugh along from their seats during a television show. The cheerful scene reminds many fans of Michael's playful personality and the sense of humor often described. At the same time, the image has raised questions, with some believing it captures a real moment while others wonder if the image has been manipulated or is simply a realistic recreation. What's your thought on this picture? Does it tell a real story, or is it something else? Share your views in the comments. Mock British accent. The tension cracked without warning. Michael Jackson turned a serious interview into a moment nobody expected. During the filming of Living with Michael Jackson in 2003, journalist Martin Bashir asked Michael a series of deeply personal questions. Much of the documentary carried a serious and often uncomfortable tone. Then Michael suddenly broke the mood by slipping into an exaggerated British accent. "No, I like your accent. I was laughing how you said, 'I'm going to ask you.' I like it. Can you do an English accent?" He playfully copied the way people around him spoke, clearly enjoying the joke as he delivered the impression. The unexpected performance caught Bashir off guard and briefly changed the atmosphere. Michael smiled, laughed at his own imitation, and relaxed for a few seconds before the interview returned to its more serious direction. The moment lasted only a short time, but it became one of the documentary's most memorable, light-hearted scenes. It offered viewers a rare look at Michael's playful sense of humor during an interview better known for its controversy. And that would not be the last time an unexpected laugh stole the spotlight. Spontaneous studio spirit. The spotlight shifted in an instant. The headlines faded, and the musician took over. During his 1993 interview with Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson spoke about some of the most personal moments of his life. The conversation covered fame, childhood, and constant public attention. Then, when Oprah explicitly asked him to showcase his talent, the mood changed. Michael happily obliged, began beatboxing, and sang part of his song, "Who Is It?" While it was a requested demonstration rather than an unprompted interruption, the moment came naturally, as if the music refused to stay silent. As he created the rhythm with his own voice, his expression brightened and his energy changed completely. For a few seconds, the interview no longer felt like an interview. It became a private glimpse into the mind of an artist who lived and breathed music. Nearly 100 million people watched the broadcast, but this brief performance still felt personal. It revealed Michael's playful, creative side that often disappeared behind the world's attention. Another unforgettable laugh was still waiting to arrive. Playful TV moment. The serious conversation never stayed serious for long. Michael found a way to break the tension with a smile. During their 1995 interview with Diane Sawyer, Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley faced questions about their marriage, public attention, and rumors surrounding their relationship. The interview was expected to be tense, but Michael occasionally changed the mood with his playful side. As the conversation continued, he smiled, laughed, and gently teased Lisa Marie during a few exchanges. "Well, you said you were going to say our first argument that we were on this hour." His light-hearted reactions caught everyone off guard, adding warmth to an interview filled with difficult topics. Lisa Marie smiled back, and for a moment, the pressure disappeared. Those moments stood out because they felt natural instead of rehearsed. Rather than the guarded superstar seen in many interviews, viewers caught a glimpse of Michael enjoying himself beside his wife on live television. The laughter did not last long, but it became one of the interview's most memorable moments. Another unexpected burst of humor was still waiting ahead. Backstage laugh breaks. The stage was built for perfection. Backstage, Michael Jackson was anything but serious. As rehearsals continued for the Dangerous World Tour in 1992 and 1993, the pressure was enormous. Every move had to be precise before performing for record-breaking crowds around the world. Yet, away from the audience, Michael often showed a completely different side. Rehearsal footage captures him joking with dancers, laughing between run-throughs, and enjoying light-hearted moments with the crew. At times, he playfully stumbled through choreography or reacted with a grin when something went wrong, turning small mistakes into shared laughs. Those brief moments eased the tension before everyone returned to work. The contrast was striking. On stage, he was intensely focused and almost untouchable. Behind the scenes, he was relaxed, playful, and happy to laugh with the people around him. Those backstage moments revealed the person hidden behind the superstar image. But one final laughing fit would become even harder for fans to forget. Comedy's secret weapon. The laughter came faster whenever Chris Tucker was nearby. Michael Jackson barely stood a chance. Michael and comedian Chris Tucker formed a close friendship during the 1990s and 2000s. They appeared together at public events, spent time behind the scenes, and shared a natural sense of humor. Tucker often spoke about making Michael laugh and described him as someone who loved jokes and playful conversations. Candid footage showed the pair laughing together as Tucker launched into funny stories and energetic impressions. Michael frequently broke into wide smiles, bent forward laughing, and struggled to keep a straight face while Tucker kept the jokes coming. Their chemistry felt effortless, making those moments some of the most genuine ever captured on camera. Away from the spotlight, Michael's guarded image disappeared around close friends. With Chris Tucker by his side, laughter often replaced the silence the public expected. Their friendship became just as unforgettable as the jokes they shared. Hollywood's closest friends. The cameras captured more than two legends. They revealed a friendship built on laughter. Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor shared one of Hollywood's most enduring friendships. They stood by each other for decades, appearing together at award shows, charity events, and public celebrations. Despite the constant attention, they often turned serious moments into light-hearted ones. Candid footage showed them smiling, laughing, and exchanging playful remarks with an ease that came from genuine trust. Whether they were walking onto a stage or speaking during interviews, their affection for one another was clear. Taylor publicly praised Michael many times, while Michael spoke with deep admiration and love for her throughout their friendship. Their bond went far beyond celebrity headlines. Around Elizabeth, Michael often appeared relaxed, comfortable, and free to enjoy the moment without the pressure of performing. Those simple laughs revealed a friendship that lasted through triumphs and hardships alike. And one final unforgettable moment would bring Michael's laughter into the spotlight once again. Boxing the champ. The king of pop stepped into the ring. The heavyweight champion barely had to lift a finger. Michael Jackson and Muhammad Ali shared a warm friendship and appeared together on several occasions. During one playful encounter, Michael put up his fists and jokingly tried to box with a former heavyweight champion. The moment was never meant to be serious. Ali smiled as Michael bounced around with playful confidence, throwing light punches while trying to look like a real boxer. The difference in size, strength, and experience made the scene instantly funny. Michael laughed, Ali laughed, and everyone watching enjoyed the harmless exchange. Think I could float like a butterfly?
Damn.
Well, for a few moments, the world's biggest music star forgot the cameras and simply enjoyed being around one of history's greatest athletes. It was another rare glimpse of Michael's playful personality away from the stage. The match never had a winner, but the laughter stole the show, and it became yet another unforgettable moment in Michael Jackson's collection of genuine smiles. The mic stand mishap. Everything looked perfectly planned. Then one stubborn microphone stand stole the spotlight. During the 1989 American Music Awards, Michael Jackson walked onto the stage expecting another polished television moment. Instead, the microphone stand briefly refused to cooperate. Before the situation became awkward, Eddie Murphy stepped in with perfect comic timing. As the two worked around the unexpected hiccup, Michael could not hold back a smile. Within seconds, both men were laughing and the audience joined in. Interview 11:21:11:23. What could have become an uncomfortable pause quickly turned into one of the ceremony's most memorable light-hearted moments. The incident lasted only a short time, but it revealed something fans rarely saw on live television. Michael did not panic or freeze. He laughed, played along, and enjoyed the moment with one of comedy's biggest stars, keeping the audience smiling throughout. The awards ceremony continued as planned, but that brief microphone mishap proved that sometimes the funniest moments are the ones nobody could rehearse. Paparazzi caught off guard. The cameras expected a serious superstar. Instead, they got a Michael Jackson determined to have a little fun. During a press appearance in Japan in 1998, Michael faced the usual wall of photographers and reporters. Every movement attracted attention. Every smile triggered another burst of camera flashes. The atmosphere could have felt tense, but Michael handled it differently. As photographers competed for the perfect shot, he responded with playful reactions and light-hearted expressions. Rather than treating the press conference like a formal obligation, he occasionally turned it into a game. His relaxed attitude caught people off guard and sparked laughter nearby. For a few moments, the distance between celebrity and crowd seemed to disappear. The photographers were still chasing pictures, but Michael seemed more interested in enjoying the moment. The playful exchanges revealed a side of him fans rarely saw during major public appearances. The cameras never stopped clicking. Neither did the smiles. Another unexpected laughing moment was still waiting ahead. Tabloid joke break. The serious message lasted only a moment. This segment brings together two famously light-hearted clips. First, Michael spoke openly about his dislike of tabloids, sharing how he avoided watching television, refused to read tabloids, and even joked that people should avoid them. "I don't watch TV. I don't look at tabloids. I hate tabloids." His comments reflected his frustration with sensational stories and the constant media attention surrounding his life. In a separate, equally famous moment from his travels in Europe, the mood shifted without warning. Michael noticed a fan trying to copy his famous dance moves outside his hotel window. Instead of staying focused on anything else, he pointed toward the fan and burst into laughter. Smiling, he joked that the dancer could never quite get into a rhythm before playfully describing the spin, the leg kick, and the signature hat grab. Though from different times, both clips show how Michael's playful personality completely overpowered the headlines, and the funniest moments were still far from over. If you've made it this far, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Sibling chaos unleashed. The interview never had a chance of staying serious. Michael and La Toya turned it into pure family chaos. During a relaxed 1983 interview at the Jackson family's Havenhurst home, the brother and sister constantly interrupted, teased, and made each other laugh. "I know. I hate to scream. Can you close that door?" Michael jokingly pointed at La Toya, playfully complained about her interrupting him, and laughed as the conversation wandered. Their natural chemistry made the interview feel less like television and more like two siblings talking at home. Between questions about music and future dreams, they drifted into playful arguments, shared jokes, and even debated whether the evening was actually cold. Michael laughed at La Toya's comments, accepted her compliments with a smile, and kept the conversation moving with his quick humor. Nothing felt rehearsed. "But I've been on television. I still have to be filmed. Not 'cause I'm vain. I am so happy to kill you 'cause I'm vain." The cameras simply captured two siblings enjoying each other's company, laughing without any pressure. It was one of the clearest glimpses of Michael away from the spotlight. Another burst of laughter was still waiting ahead. The baseball mix-up. One innocent request brought everything to a halt. Michael Jackson's reaction made the moment unforgettable. While signing autographs for fans, Michael was approached by someone asking him to sign their balls. For a brief moment, he looked completely confused. His eyes widened and his expression froze as he tried to understand what the fan meant. Then the misunderstanding disappeared. The fan held out a pair of baseballs, revealing the request had been exactly what it sounded like. Michael immediately relaxed, smiled, and shared a genuine laugh as the awkward moment turned into a harmless joke. His shy reaction only made the scene more memorable for everyone watching. The clip spread widely online because it captured something fans loved about Michael. Away from the stage, he reacted with the same honesty and innocence that often defined his public appearances. There was no rehearsed response or dramatic performance, just a spontaneous moment that ended with a smile. Sometimes Michael's funniest memories came from the smallest misunderstandings. Brotherly Grammy jab. The trophies kept piling up. Michael Jackson still found time for one perfectly timed joke. At the 1984 Grammy Awards, Michael dominated the night with a historic run of victories for Thriller. As he stepped on stage to accept another award, the audience expected another heartfelt thank you speech. Instead, he surprised everyone with a playful joke aimed at his brother, Jermaine Jackson, who had teased him earlier in the ceremony. "I'd also like to thank all my brothers who I love very dearly. All of them, including Jermaine." The light-hearted jab instantly filled the room with laughter. Michael smiled as the audience enjoyed the exchange, proving that even on one of the biggest nights of his career, he never took himself too seriously. The moment lasted only seconds, but it revealed a side of Michael rarely seen during major award shows. Beneath the record-breaking success was someone who could laugh at a little family teasing and turn it into a memorable moment. The awards kept coming, but that playful exchange remained one of the night's most charming surprises. Cameraman close call. The cameraman got closer than expected. Michael Jackson answered with a joke instead of a complaint. During a behind-the-scenes filming session later featured in Michael Jackson private home movies, a cameraman moved extremely close while recording Michael. Instead of stepping away, Michael playfully asked him questions and then corrected him. The playful gesture lasted only a moment before he smiled, making it clear he was not upset. The people around him laughed along, and the brief exchange quickly became one of the most entertaining, unscripted moments caught on camera. Rather than letting the interruptions spoil the filming, Michael's sense of humor quickly changed the mood. The clip gave fans another rare look at the relaxed side of a performer, usually surrounded by intense attention. Even with cameras constantly following him, Michael could still turn an awkward situation into a genuine laugh. It was a small moment, but it perfectly captured the playful personality hidden behind the world's biggest superstar. I love to tour. The cameras were rolling. Michael Jackson could not keep a straight face. During a behind-the-scenes filming session, Michael was asked to record a promotional line about touring. He admitted that performing for fans was unforgettable, but the constant travel and demanding schedule were difficult. As the crew prepared for another take, they encouraged him to make the line sound more positive. Michael listened, smiled, and agreed to try again. When the cameras rolled, he delivered an enthusiastic line about loving to tour. The sudden change was so exaggerated that everyone on set burst into laughter, including Michael. He could barely finish the take before laughing at how different it sounded from what he had said moments earlier. The playful exchange revealed Michael's quick wit and willingness to laugh at himself. Even during a routine recording session, he turned a simple retake into a genuinely funny moment. Sometimes the funniest scenes happened when Michael's real personality took over. Hiccups take over. Everything was carefully prepared. Then Michael Jackson's hiccups completely stole the spotlight. In 2003, Michael recorded a video accepting the Power of Oneness Lifetime Achievement Award before the ceremony. As he thanked the organization for the honor, a sudden hiccup interrupted his speech. He smiled, apologized for it, and tried to continue. "Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry about the hiccups." Moments later, another hiccup slipped through, making him laugh again before carrying on. Instead of asking for another take, Michael finished the message, with the unexpected interruption still happening. His genuine reaction transformed a formal acceptance speech into an unforgettable moment. When the recording played during the awards ceremony, the audience laughed along with him, turning an ordinary thank you message into one of his most endearing public appearances. There were no rehearsed jokes or planned comedy, just an unexpected case of hiccups and Michael's warm sense of humor. Sometimes the smallest interruptions created the biggest smiles, proving that genuine moments often leave the strongest memories behind. Imposter steals the show. One impatient impersonator ruined the timing and created comedy gold. During the behind-the-scenes set of the black or white music video, Michael joined a playful segment featuring several people dressed as him. As Arsenio Hall prepared to introduce the lineup, he asked the impersonators to identify themselves. After everyone responded, he stepped forward. One eager performer suddenly blurted out an exaggerated, "Hee hee." The perfectly mistimed outburst caught everyone by surprise, especially Michael. He immediately doubled over laughing, covered his face, and struggled to regain his composure. Every attempt to stop laughing only made it worse. While the audience and Arsenio laughed right along with him, it was one of those rare television moments that no script could have created. Michael's reaction was completely genuine, revealing the playful side of his personality that fans rarely saw on national television. One overexcited impersonator wanted to sound like Michael. Instead, he accidentally created one of Michael's funniest laughs ever caught on camera. Behind the legendary performer was a man who found joy in the smallest, most unexpected moments. Every genuine laugh revealed a personality that cameras rarely captured. Long after the music stopped, those unforgettable smiles continued to bring fans closer to the real Michael Jackson, proving that sometimes the simplest moments became the most lasting memories.